Welcome everybody, Short Man here. You'll notice Short Man's in front of me, and I happen to be on a different character. I'm playing my nephew's druid at the moment, so I can show you guys how this quick little anniversary event's going to go. Being that I've already done it on all my other characters, so you guys can't really get the feel or see what's going on from start to finish. So, what we're going to do is you'll click on Brasse here, and we'll hail. It says, I'm way ahead of you, have a few and catch up. Okay? So, in other words, you need to be drunk too. So, what we do is we go over here to the Brewmaster. You will then look for the Ogre's Swill, which is right here. And you can go ahead and buy about a stack or two. At which point you then get a little drunkenness here. Okay. Now she says, I'm not nearly drunk enough. Okay. So we'll end up giving her probably close to about 12 or 15. But pretty much just hail her as you give her 4 in a row. And depending on what she says, you're to either drink more or give her more. So now we can get the stein quest right there. We'll go help. Yeah, you'll notice on my quest box here it says pub crawl. Speak with the barkeep in the pub cowl, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now before we even go do that, and I'll have all 6 of the lines that you have to repeat in the description below, along with a link for the walkthrough. But it's a lot longer. This is basically the short and sweet version of it. So you'll notice I have 6 hotkeys over here. Okay. Your normal actions window. Go to the far socials page. Click over till you got empty boxes. You're going to right click on one, bringing up this. It'll be empty. So you'll want to do /say, type in the line. Set it for 1. Set it on your hotbar, number 1. That way when you hit 1, it says the line you want it to say. You're going to do that for 6 lines. This guy's going to say one. He's going to play his little ukulele. He'll say a line. You have about 3 to 5 seconds to repeat that line. You got to do it for all 6 of them. And if you fail or miss any, that's fine. You just got to repeat those the next time around when he starts back up. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back. Now that we got a request, we're going to head on over to the Abysmal Sea, which you can get there from the Magus in the guild lobby. Like I said, everything you'll need, it will be in the description below. Each line, everything. One of the lines will have a comma in there. You need to put that comma in, or else you will never get it done. And believe me, something as stupid as a freaking comma will do it. But there's only one line that has the comma, so you only got to worry about the one, thankfully. Okay, now we're in the guild lobby. And you can task add anybody for this. Also, works a lot better when you're not drunk trying to run around. Okay, mind you, I don't play a druid, so I'm really not even trying to do anything but this quest. Okay, so now we're going to talk to her. We're going to hail. We're going to Daria's Landing. From the Daria's Landing, we will talk to the other Magus, and we will port from there to the Abysmal Sea. And like I said, this is the short, sweet version. So if you want to go the really, really long route, follow the walkthrough. But it's not necessary anymore. Abysmal Sea. If you do it right and you don't fail or mess up any lines, you can have this done from the time you get to quest to the time you're done in like 10-15 minutes maybe. Most of it just depends on how long it takes him to start up after you get there. Okay, so first line will say, my stinky stein has rough, dirty lips. Your second line, but she loves a deep carouse. Your third line, beer or ale are her great trips. Fourth line, no matter how many vows. Fifth line, I make or break, comma, my drinking glass. Reminds me of my lovely Brasse. So, those are the 6 lines. Like I said, they'll be in the description below, along with a link for the walkthrough that also has the lines there. So, we zoned in, we turned left, walked right out the door that closed, down the stairs, off to, maybe what, the right? Yeah. In the next door, here you'll see Galderin. So basically, we're just going to hail him. Okay, make sure he's targeted. All these should be /say for every one. So essentially, once he starts playing, it's nice. This place is so fucking empty. Oh man, it's a nightmare when you got 6-7 people in here trying to do it, and everything's spinning around. All you see is a bunch of writing. Huh? Talk about tough. So, sit here and wait a minute till he starts playing. So yeah, we're just gonna watch this bottom left box right here. Okay, you'll notice all the barkeeps, everybody around starting to talk. I've noticed that they'll all do their thing, and then he'll start playing. Okay, he's playing now. Here we go. Get ready. Oh, he's singing the wrong song. Really? Alright. So you'll notice what I'm doing right now is I've got him targeted. I'm throwing all these bottles at him. And the reason being is, and you get these from the Brasse brew bottle right there from the same person where you got the quest at. When you drink them, it gives you these bottles. When he's singing the wrong song other than what you've got, you throw the bottles at him and it ends up changing the song around. So next time he starts playing, he should sing the right song this time. Because if we scroll up here, see, it went from him saying this, which is nowhere in my keys, he went to saying this. So now we got him on the right track. Reminds me of my lovely Brasse. Yeah. But we got him on the right track. Now it's just a matter of waiting for him to restart over again. But yeah, he'll play and it'll say that blue writing replenishable or whatever, abysmal replenishment. You'll see that right before he usually says his line. I don't think hailing him actually does anything, but it usually seems to speed it up a little bit whenever I've done it, so who knows. Come on, man, start singing. It's usually about 5 or 10 minutes before he starts over again. on Galderin. Not getting any younger. Still gotta go run the shrink ring event again. Right after this. There he goes. Smiles at you. 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 Gives me my stein. So literally all 6 lines are that quick. But you'll notice every time he saw this, a couple seconds later, he would say his line. But essentially, that is how you get the drunkard stein. Instant clicky to poke, usable every 30 minutes, and no charges, unlimited. And here we are in Plane of Knowledge. Right in the bar. Let me run out here, run over here. And here's the small bank. Run around it. Ball. And here's back where we started, and there's my ranger again. So, alright guys, you have a good one.